I've been a member for some time. So I commend all of you for being up here and giving the icebreaker and meeting the objectives, because when I was a Toastmaster way back, it took me forever to get up here behind the lectern and actually deliver speeches. So very well done. The meeting started on time, and thank you all for fulfilling your duties. We had a timer, grammarian, counter, and of course myself as the general evaluator. Thank you, Lionel, for stepping up and doing the table topics and also 2 different evaluations. And of course, it's always nice to have members fill different roles. Let's see. One thing I will say is, as Ron mentioned, that's how we learn. We learn by doing roles at the club, certainly speeches, but also table topics. And you'll find these very valuable in the job place, out and about, and just doing anything. So table topics are really critical. Make sure you make yourself available to do table topics, to do small roles like counter, grammarian, and even evaluate. And the big thing I didn't see tonight, and I'm actually guilty of this, is you can gain credit for doing different roles at the club. So bring your leadership manuals, and you can check off certain roles that you do, and get that. I think it's a competent leadership manual. So you guys can get credit for Toastmaster, General Evaluator, evaluations, and so forth. Now for the evaluators, I'm keeping pretty busy here. We had 4 different ones. Let me kind of go one by one. So Shalom, first of all. I thought it was fantastic, like always, and you pointed out things Ron can improve on, and also critiqued him in a number of different things that he can improve on next time, but pointed out he did a lot of beneficial things in his speech as well. So it's always about praise and then things he can improve on. That's what we want to go ahead and teach here at Toastmasters. And of course I thought body language, vocal variety, and your stance was fantastic too, like always. Going on to Lionel, you're like a magician with words, man. You flow very well. You looked at everyone, addressed her speech, and also Lawrence's. You had a number of different things they can improve on. I think Vanessa was, you mentioned right here, they were both, she was going a little bit too fast, which is fine for a first speech. I think it takes a number of speeches to kind of find out how you can be poised and use vocal variety as well. So, very good job, by the way. And then as far as Lawrence goes and your evaluation, you pointed out a few things he can work on as well, and then also praised him with what he did. And he met the objectives, he got up here, he spoke for 4 to 6 minutes, and of course I look forward to other ones. Ron evaluated, let's see.
Jeff 1.
Jeff, man, this is 4 evaluations. I'm sure. So Jeff 1, very well done, Ron. You pointed out a number of things Jeff could have worked on. And again, first speech, not a big deal. You'll work on your composure later on. I think you had so many different things you wanted to say where you just have to step back, keep poised, and deliver a few different points so the audience can capture more about your life and your interests, as opposed to going on and on, which was very appropriate. It's just let some things sink in, relax, and then deliver. But otherwise, very fantastic speech. And of course, thank you, Ron, again for doing your speech and participating in the evaluation. So thank you, guys. I'll bring it back.